Witam w kolejnym odcinku Asesyna, chyba w 8, jak dobrze kojarzę. Spoko, spoko.
There you are. You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
No to pokazuj tą
I want
mapę.
to see the alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
No to udajemy się tam.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Już? Poziom? Przed chwilą rozbijałem go. Chcę pozyskać druga kruka. A, to jego pokój.
You look well.
Yep.
Good day.
Mogę teraz porozmawiać z tobą? Hallo.
Hytham, Ranvi asked me to see you. About finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Jeszcze tutaj. No, nie mamy tylu.
Raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up our settlement.
No to płyniemy.
To the Swan Road. Can't raise the sail yet. Sail! Catch the wind! Strike up a tune!
O, zapomniałem oczywiście włączyć tego. Czas goni nas. No trochę dłuższy będzie odcinek. O, tylko 500 metrów. Tam już coś się świeci na złoto, znając jeśli to jest najazd. Coś podobnego. Jest wieża.
Let's hear a story.
Unar the Ugly was an excellent sailor who could pilot a longship entirely on his own. And this is why King Sigvaldi kept him around. In all
What do
other
you see, Sunan?
Unar was a cruel, anxious, and humorless man. He was one of the most unlikable people I have ever known. One year, I recall we had invited some Carls from the Yngling clan to dine with us. As we were serving ale, we came to find that we had none left. It so happened that the ale had run out just before reaching Unar's hoard. This raised in him a word storm, and he accused Sigvald...
Save it for later.
Raun och Riff!
Ura, udało się. Znaczy bez zamoczenia się.
Ranvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
To nie wiem, gdzie oni dokładnie są. Chyba tutaj?
Those Saxons caught us without weapons. It's no way to die. That's true Christian behavior. Slaughtered us in our sleep.
Ach, źle wpadła, nie mogę stąd wydostać. Patrz.
Not breathing. How are you?
A tutaj jest ktoś, kto do porozmawiania.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
To wygląda na zasadzkę.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Arjalsko Masuma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
No dobra. Zaczynamy zadanie. Zdobywanie bardziej sojuszników. Ale zanim to zrobimy, jeszcze zwespiemy się na górę. Na niektóre wieże nie warto czasami się wspinać. To są zadania główne. Trochę tak mnie później brzmi coś. Ale to... mój błąd. Dowiedzieliśmy się, co mieliśmy się dowiedzieć. Skacz. Hej, mister. I teraz na bagno. To chyba gdzieś jest skarb, ale...
Sail is ready when needed.
Sail out!
Tak, tu są skarby. Różnorakie.
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog. Bring the sail in! Put... Take the sun, Come, my wolves!
No. No.
Soma cannot be...
Dobra. A nie mam już strzał.
Hurry. Odin on you! Blood for Odin! Lord is my strength! Don't fall for any traps!
Oj, 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 co ty sobie myślisz?
Try the offside lead! Patient!
Zostaw wkurwiający przeciwnik.
Your time's up, Kerr!
Ale tarczę ustawię sobie... O, w końcu zdechł. Co tam jeszcze jest?
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around. Show me.
No, trochę tych ciał jest dużo. A ja mam full... ciał. Niestety chciałbym troszeczkę więcej mieć. No ale cóż, nie można mieć wszystkiego.
You're still in fighting shape.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest. Quite a hit you took. How many were lost? It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first. Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally. I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title. The Order of the Ancients. Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side. Tell me about them. They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood. If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally? If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
No to może tak.
Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want? He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick. What happened to Grantebridge? The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
Coś nam nie
Let's
mówi.
find your advisors. Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Okej, trzeba się spiąć, żeby... Ale fajne posągi. Ten pieniędzy. Jest szyneczka. Ten klucz trzeba zdobyć? A do czego? Zdało mi już wiele czasu, najwyżej kilka godzin. To miejsce dobrze jak każde inne. Pięknie widać stąd zachodzące słońce i pewnie podobnie będzie z gwiazdami, jeżeli tylko doczekam nocy. Znałem wielu ludzi, którzy obawiali się, że umierali w samotności. Jak gdy to piszę, leżę tu, piszę te słowa, dociera do mnie, że nie ma się czego obawiać. W końcu tę podróż każdy z nas musi wyruszyć sam, nie zabierając nikogo ani niczego. I z tego właśnie temu, kto mnie tu znajdzie, zostawiam klucz do tego domu. Do mego domostwa, w nadziei, że to, co tam zostawiłem, na coś mu się przyda. Oj, nie to. To musiałby znaleźć dom.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home. I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people. You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish? Not at all.
Ale magicznie się mgła podniosła. Magia! A no tak, zapomniałem, że koń nie umie pływać.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Pierw łódź trzeba sprawdzić. Hehe, zabity. Jup, czapli. Na żółto pomalowany przód.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run.
Już wszystkie? Oj. Ojej. Dobra, zabite. Już jesteś wolny.
Feel. Sunan, guide me.
Dobra, idziemy tam. Nic nie powiedział.
A group of Danes held captive.
Okej. No i już, załatwione. Mogłem ich podejść.
Othin, take you!
I'm no use here, not with the wind in my sails.
Come! Shagger's fishbait!
With me! What?
You will...
I'll gut your corpse!
No, kolejny.
Ah, thank you, my friend.
Ej, no, co ty się teleportowałeś tutaj?
Lawrence, be kind. Thank you.
Ten nie miał pomalowanej skrzynki. Tam twoi... Nie skrzynki, tylko bardziej statku. Została jeszcze jedna.
What do you see?
No dobra, może jednak nie płynie, bo tutaj nie przepłynie. Chociaż płytko jest woda.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside. Here's a poem about Birna.
A, można było przeczytać, czyja to... O, żeż ty. Pikinier?
Get round the side. No life for that.
O, żeż ty. Z tym pikinierami nienawidzę się walczyć, bo oni zawsze tak chcą... O! I tak tańczyć wokół nich. Coś jeszcze? O, żeż ty. No to po co? I zdechłeś. No i po co to było? Gracjanie, nie poszczęściło się w bitwie pod Adrianem, ale tutejsza armia do pilnej ci wierności. Chcieliśmy poszmarować do Galii i stanąć w jej obronie, bo wielu z nas właśnie stamtąd pochodzi. Również ten ze swoim płomiennym przemowami, młodzieńczym żarem, który zachęcasz ich do boju. Czekamy w Lajnonie, gotowy na twoje rozkazy. Magnus Imus. To chyba tego z Rzymu jeszcze. Co to jest? Opal. Nie wiem po co to jest. Ale już zrobiliśmy ich. Wszystkich. Ta. No. Będziemy jechać drogą. Więc to było szybkie, proste zadanie. Znaleźć wszystkich ludzi.
Let's be going now. Time to go. We won't go down easy.
Jedziesz. No, czyli moja super... Oj.
Take ya. Oh shit! Shit!
O, żeż ty. O, nie mam szał.
Time to die.
A myślałem, że tutaj będę mógł...
This carving references Galen in verse.
Gali. No to teraz wszystko wiadomo. Jeszcze jakby podpalenie tu było. Tu są jakieś skarby.
The gods here are vigilant.
Hey. Shit!
You can't just scamper away from me.
Gdzie są wrogowie? To na dole czy na górze?
Don't just stand there. Witless.
Oj, kaman, nie broń.
Got you!
Oj, no właśnie, dlatego dwójki nienawidzę tego robił, widzieć, że jak nie trafi to dupa. Ten skąd? Ojej. Padaj. O, i nie żyjesz.
Waddling to your doom. Back. I'll burn.
Cicho bądź.
And they call us barbaric.
Da. A, już nie mam strzał. I poziom zdobyty. To tam podnieść sobie. Tapka węgla. Okay. Portki myśliwego. I tak się robi poboczny. To on znowu nie jedzie na okrągło. Uja. Jadę tak jak zwykle. Bo naokoło jedzie, to ja zawsze na skrót jadę przez... Po dotarciu do Somy kończymy dzisiejszy odcinek. Iki. Nawet nie mam strzału, żeby ich pozabijać. Już jesteśmy w obozie, nie?
Hey! Lucky spawn, Hellrider!
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look... well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leaf, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma, all as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna,
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Okej.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
Więc na tej chatce kończymy dzisiejszy odcinek. Dziękuję za oglądanie. Trzymajcie się. Do zobaczenia. Pa, pa.